Hello HUD House Hunters, it's Donnie Coram with Colorado Springs ForeclosureDeals.com. Well, we're back. For those of you who have missed me and have sent me emails making sure I'm okay, we typically take the summer season off, give the production studio some time to relax and me some time to catch up with all of the buyers that I've dealt with over the summertime. It has been awesome, but not quite as awesome as it is right now. Guys, interest rates have dropped down to 4% or even lower, which means you can buy a house like the one we're about to see today. You can buy far more house for your money, but still get the $100 down payment program, as well as a wealth of other down payment assistance programs, which means you can buy a house under market for little to nothing out of pocket. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We're going to be bringing videos to you all fall and all winter long with the best deals in Colorado Springs at ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com and right here with me showing you the best. So here we are. Today we're looking at 5807 Mesa Mountain Road. Now that's in Colorado Springs, Colorado, 80922. Basic cross streets, guys, are Stetson Hills and Powers, so this is in the infamous Stetson Hills area, which is near and dear to my heart. Now this home features 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a 2-car garage, 1,700 square feet counting the unfinished basement, and guys, it's in a neighborhood that supports 180 to 190 all day long. It's listed right now for $132,000 for somebody who's able to act quickly. Come on in, let's take a look at Mesa Mountain and see what you think. So we're walking in the front door at 5807 Mesa Mountain Road. As you walk into a nice living room area here, very open. This is a tri-level home, so you've got, again, 3 levels that it was indicate. On the main level here, you have a nice, spacious living room. Now, guys, this home was built in about 2000, 2001 era, so you're going to have nicer, newer vinyl windows right out of the gate. Should be no need to replace anything there. And then, you might do something to modernize the carpet and then touch up the paint, but that's basically all of this house is really going to need. We walk back this direction into the kitchen area, and as you can see here, you got nicer, newer cabinets. The countertops are pretty decent, and unlike a lot of the repos that we look at, guys, this one comes with the entire set of kitchen appliances. We don't know the working condition of these appliances right now, but I can tell you that even if you do have to replace them, it's well worth it because this property is so far below market right now. $132,000 for a home in Stetson Hills is nearly impossible. Matter of fact, you can't get a townhouse in this neighborhood for this price. You really got to act fast on this one. Lower level is sort of a, I guess you would call this the living room area. So upstairs maybe the formal living or etc. You basically have 2 living rooms. So I would set my TV here. You can see they set up the cable outlet jack here. And then you've got couches sort of against this corner area. But another really nice large living space that doesn't need a whole ton of work. We've got a couple of drywall patches here and there where they bumped into stuff, but in general, there's nothing that stands out on this property that you absolutely must do. Most of this is already done for you, given the age of the property and the condition, yet even with that, you're still looking at a $50,000 equity spread pretty confidently on this property. Back here, we have one of the first of the bedrooms. So this bedroom down here is a little less official because they started to reframe in the closet. Nothing, wouldn't take much to just go ahead and make this a full-fledged closet again and legalize the nature of this bedroom. But for right now, it's easily usable as an office or just additional living space if you wanted to. Heading upstairs at 5807 Mesa Mountain Way. As we come up the stairs, you'll notice off to the right here, they put a little desk area in. Now this is good for storage, kind of a half linen closet. Or, when this was staged out as a model, they used to use this as a little work desk. So, it's got an outlet here where you could set your computer down here, and maybe you just use this as a hallway workstation. So, that's kind of convenient if you want to put your computer outside of the bedrooms. We have a bathroom that shares its access with the hallway. So, it's a master bath, but it's got dual access. And, the tile's a little dated. Nothing serious on that. I think that'd be fine. You could update that or just clean it pretty good. It's got nice linoleum floors, a decent vanity, and pretty much everything in here looks done, guys. It needs cleaning. Really, that's all there is to it. Pretty decent sized master. Average. It's got a nice walk-in closet. The carpeting looks to be in pretty decent shape. Some wear spots, but nothing serious, and definitely could use a good cleaning. Or, if you just don't care for it, guys, you have enough equity in here to make this home. Paint it, recarpet it, do the things that you want. Just keep in mind on this property, it doesn't need it. It would just add a little bit of extra flair to an already really good buy. So good sized master bedroom. Again, you have your walk-in closet, ladies, to put all your things in there, and it attaches directly to the bathroom, as does the hallway. Finally, we have the secondary bedroom. Not quite as big as the master, but painted this sort of green tone here, and still a pretty decent sized room. Really nice if you had a young kid that needs to be up on this level, and maybe an older child that you'd want downstairs, or if you just wanted to, if you only have one kid, you can put the kid up here, and then you have an office downstairs. But the floor plan really lends itself to a wealth of possibilities. They did paint this kind of a forest green. Not the best paint job ever, and a questionable color, so for me, maybe I'd want to neutralize the paint tone in here by putting in a different color. But beyond that, there's nothing in here that you really have to do. This thing is good to go and priced to move. Let's check out the backyard. We'll get you guys on your way. So we're heading out back at Mesa Mountain, and one of the things that really stands out to me on this property is this massive deck. Now just take a look at the width of this thing. It's about half the width of the entire house. And this is going to be great for entertaining your friends, hanging out back, doing some barbecuing. The yard is an average size for a Stetson Hills lot. Not huge, but this deck takes up so much of it, which I see as a plus because it's just less lawn maintenance for you to do. Just taking a look out back here, you've got vinyl windows throughout, which I talked about. Given the age of the property, those shouldn't be a problem. And the siding looks perfect. Certainly could use a paint job if you wanted to update it, but nothing, again, that you can't live with. That's Mesa Mountain, and that's what a good deal looks like, guys. You really want to take advantage of picking up the amount of equity that we're getting on this property. So let's recap. We're at 5807 Mesa Mountain Way, Colorado Springs, Colorado, 80922. This home is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a 2-car garage, and 1,700 square feet, including the unfinished basement, which makes up about 300 to 400 square feet of that. As you just saw, it's in pretty decent shape, but what really excites me about it is the Stetson Hills neighborhood in general commands a 180 to 190 price point pretty consistently for this square footage, but we are stealing this thing, and I mean stealing it today, for $132,000. Also, because it's a HUD property, this is eligible for the $100 down payment program, which means you can waltz into this thing for $100 down, and this is going to blow you away. Payments running in the $600 to $630 a month plus taxes and insurance, so you're still looking at a $700 to $750 a month payment on a property in Stetson Hills. Guys, you can't get an apartment in Stetson Hills for that price, okay? So if you're looking to be in this neighborhood, you got to take advantage, and you're going to love the equity spread. Couple of things since we're just getting back into the groove. All of you who are receiving our daily updates on properties do know that if you see a property that you like and you want to go see, request a showing or give me a call immediately. Now, my number's at the bottom of the screen, 719-649-2500, but we've had a couple of incidents recently where people have saw a property, they were watching it online for ages, finally decided to give me a call, and they were roughly 3 to 5 days late. Guys, that hurts. Okay, that hurts me because you don't get the house you wanted exactly, and it hurts me because we don't get an opportunity to find the equity spread that you're looking for. So don't delay. If you see it, you like it, remember that if it is a good deal, other people are looking at it too. So you got to get there quickly. Another thing, if you'd like to get my contact information, obviously it is at the bottom of the screen, but also you can text Donnie, D-O-N-N-Y, to 50500. Again, that's Donnie at 50500. When you text that over, it's going to ship back my entire business card with all of my contact information so you can have it on you at all times. Just one more easy way to get hold of me. And as always, go online to www.coloradospringsforeclosuredeals.com. We are the leading resource in Colorado Springs for the best foreclosure deals. That site, guys, is averaging 1,000 hits a day. And that's not just the new visitors. That's people like yourselves who are watching the videos, they're looking at the properties, and they're taking action. Now is the time to do it. 4% interest rates cannot last long. So I can't stress enough why it's so important to take advantage of this opportunity. With that, guys, this is Donnie Corum with ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.